Let me know if you're here, Pinnyo. You. Okay, so is everything working? Am I audible? One sec. I'll actually bring my mic closer. Yeah. Let me know. Oh, okay, cool. Anyways, let's talk about the main menu. So yeah, there is this bug that I mentioned on DMs that like it technically doesn't unhover, and if you just click, it just like clicks it. But I think the structure of the menu is like pretty neat. Generally, it feels like everything is a bit too big. If I like go to options on full screen in full HD, this is actually kind of hard to read, especially with this like aberration effect. I mean, maybe some people don't get bothered by that, but like it's not like I'm saying it's just like ugly or something. It's just like a bit hard to actually read, like process this page. But this one is actually pretty cool. I like the fact that you have this text here. The background, I don't know. Like cool that some stuff is coming here, right? But I don't know, because this is like neat that it's just something plain and it doesn't actually catch attention too much. But it's also just very like, I guess, uninteresting, right? So maybe, I mean, I like the structure where it says something. Maybe it should also say for the other ones, and then if you unhover it wouldn't say anything. Maybe, I don't know. And then what you could also try to do is like move this to the left and have some like something here, maybe like on the right, some focal point maybe. But this is fine. Like this is not a big deal. Okay, yeah, and okay. From what I know, those are not yet available, and then I have to do classic. Okay. Yeah. So here, I'll have to read all this. But I was actually opening the game and I got to this menu. I'd say probably add more white space around the text, because currently this page is very information dense and there's not much space, which makes it sort of hard to like guide your eyes through the scene. And you have this like all the fancy stuff at the back, which can also be a bit distracting since it's like pixel art is actually pretty sharp, right? Like it's not like a subtle effect. It's actually dithering, so like this actually catches your attention. So like when I first opened this page, I was a bit overwhelmed and I didn't know what's happening. I actually thought because of the pop-ups and the sound that they made, I thought I was on a timer that I actually have to pick something quickly, which was really weird. I wasn't sure what's happening. And I guess another thing that I just noticed is that this is technically not aligned to the text, but so it's like small details. They don't really make or break your game, but they can make your game a little bit more epic, I guess. Okay. So from what I read here, you have moves, actions, and bonus actions. Right, sure. Okay. I see that... so I have one action here? No? Wait. This guy has two bonus actions, bonus action abilities, and one primary action ability, from what I understand. And I can use one primary action, and I can use one bonus action per turn, right? And then I'm not sure what the thing on the bottom left means. Is that like equipment? Do I have limited amounts of those abilities or something? Not sure. Generally, like, you know what? I will actually say, if you're booting the player the first time, you don't really have a choice here, which is actually pretty good because you don't want to overwhelm players with choices that they have no information about, where they would have to like I read this, but like you have a first player and he has to read this text, well, he might actually immediately quit, right? So I would probably just make the first boot up immediately, like you click play, you click adventure, and you immediately are booted with Tough Guy and Maggie selected, and you're immediately in the game. And you learn their abilities, like, maybe manually or something, right? Because here I can't actually, like, I can't pick Lizzie or Spooky Man or something. I have to pick those two. Because I have to select two, right? I think that's the idea. So, I select them. And I can start, yeah. So I'll probably do that. Then the players can, like, there's value in being able to know what the abilities are, right? But, like text dumping them onto player is probably like you at least want the players, first time players, to be in the game and to see if they like the game and not actually have a problem. Like I criticized, oh, I should probably read this, but I criticized the learning for this, where you enter the game and you have like 10 classes which all have like different attribute stats, and you don't know what those attributes do. Those attributes are actually very complicated, like math scalars that like work on different things, and they also all have like specific gimmicks and stuff. You get like random weapons that you can't even test out. So you have this meaningless decision. I mean, it's a very meaningful decision, but it's a very... You have zero information on first playthrough, so it's really dumb. Like, maybe that would be fine for New Game Plus or something, but I wouldn't do that like they did it. I feel like Elden Ring has a lot of bad examples, like basically examples of what not to do. Okay, so I have stuff. I have an enemy. Okay, can I attack? Okay, so I guess... Okay, I see. So what I need to do is I have to grab him. I have no moves anymore, and I can melee attack him. And he does not counter me. Okay. And then I assume... Yeah, that wasn't the smartest move. Because this is a line attack. Can I? Oh, I can. So let's do this. This is a bonus action, and now I can range attack. It's admittedly a bit dangerous. And I guess I can... Oh, I can also pull. Interesting. Maybe what you do is on the first playthrough, you don't allow, like... I don't know, maybe the first turn you don't have every ability. Like, I wouldn't want you to, like, restrict players a lot. Like, that's never what I would want to do personally. Like, we don't have any tech restrictions in our maps, in campaigns, in CMBW and our products that are in production. So, I wouldn't want to encourage that. But basically, like, here, I have to read, like, free abilities. Although, maybe that's fine, because then I can experiment. So maybe that's not a bad idea. Anyways, I still have a bonus action. Okay, I can't actually pull. Oh, I could pull this. That's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. So I do actually use them, right? Because I used one melee attack and now I only have 9. So I guess it's actually... You're actually somewhat punished for using stuff wastefully, I guess. So you like always want to use something when you have the perfect moment for it, right? I don't know. How do I enter? Okay, it's here. Oh, interesting. I'm glad this was showed like that. That's really useful. Because that basically, like, it shows me how the behavior works without me having to. Okay, let me actually go here. Actually, mini attack this. I'm not sure about the like cinematic visual that happens when you actually do a move, but I don't know if it's that interesting. Like usually, like I found, like, for example, many years ago, I was like playing some Hearthstone, and like in late game scenarios, you were like playing mage with like 30 spell power, and you casted some spell, and you had to like wait fucking minute or something. Oh, I see. Right. I can turn those off. Oh. Okay. Useful on. Would it be nice if I could also disable the aberrations, like color aberrations, the Rabbit training? Okay, now I just use this. Do the ability uses actually do they replenish after a fight? Okay. Shift to show the plan. Okay, so presumably I'm here. So melee attacks us 8 here. So it probably means that they don't replenish. So because I started with like 10 mini attacks, right? And I was wondering if I will get them replenished after a fight, but it seems like I won't. Okay. So now I have 2 things. I have a blessing. Okay. Okay, that might be interesting. Let's see. So we have Great Hater. Main attack action will now explode. Inanimate objects, dealing 1 damage to all adjacent units. Does that... Okay, so that's really bad for Tough Guy, because he basically takes self-damage for no actual extra damage to enemies, because it's 1 damage only. So maybe this... I don't know. I will not really maybe say like conceptual stuff. I don't really understand the game flow yet, but we'll see. It's interesting. And then this basically gives me extra bonus action after using an item. I'll try this one, and I will grab it on... I'll get it on Tough Guy maybe. Okay. So now this is the skill tree plan. Okay. Oh! I see. very interesting. So I choose what I want. Oh, I don't know what I did. I'm not sure what I did. I thought it would actually like move anyways. Pull. You could also, I don't know what the ability does, but if it actually requires them, maybe you could think of some way of redesigning the ability in a way which does something when they are not existent or something, and then you would have like some dichotomy where like sometimes you'd want to maintain the splats and sometimes you wouldn't, but I don't know what splats are, so I don't know, but that would be my instinct anyways. I'm not actually sure what to do here because I sort of would want them to just get hit by the saw blade. I don't know. Okay, so this one goes left and this one goes right. Okay, so I want to move here. And I may want to attack the pillar if I can. Oh, I don't have an action anymore. I did not want to do that. Fine. So can I click them? Oh, I can hover over. Okay, so this is... Okay, I'll just move here and I will end the turn. I guess it's interesting that you have limited usages of spells, because that basically means you might choose to not make an action on a turn, right? Okay. So now this one goes back and this one goes this way. Oh, well... Oh, I'll do this, maybe. What is this? Okay. So I'll swap myself with this chest. I will kill this guy. And I will open this chest. Oh, I have to move first. Oh. I don't know if I used that bomb or something. Okay, so I got some abilities. I have a new adventurer. Cool. No actions for this guy. And I guess I just end the turn. Oh, what's this? I can't actually hover like I can't actually read delicate hammer for some reason. Maybe that means... Oh, that just means I don't have actions. Okay. Fought. Okay. Oh, you can actually draw paths? Am I correct? No, I sort of can, but then they reset. I guess that's so you don't take longer paths unnecessarily. I think when I do this, I will just get hit by lava, so what I will do is I will go here and I will end the turn. Oh, I did not mean to do that. So when I select the unit, sometimes it will immediately move. I guess maybe what you want to do is have a like delay. Like minimum delay before action. Although I could see it being annoying, really. I don't know. Okay. So really this is not something I want to read. What I want to read, I think. Oh no, okay. I see. So those I get anyways. Now gives this unit one more use of each ability. So this means just for one room, I guess. I assume so. And then there's... Oh, I just do replenish. Okay. This actually says 1 of 2, which I assume just means I can battle again. Yes. Okay. Oh! That swap is actually cool. That might actually be really cool for the Meiji. Yeah, you know what? I'm not a big fan of RNG, but well, I'm just not. Like, I think we covered this on Crow's Nest where we were talking about like input versus output RNG, right? Like, and this is like output RNG essentially, like randomly interferes with your choice. Just like super maybe arcadey or something when like, I don't know. Well, I'll battle this again. We'll see how it goes. So let's. Oh, crates don't have anything inside of them. Oh my god. I probably would. I probably would make this one, like the spelling, the wording, instead of ask a lava tile, I would make something like manifest a lava tile, like, I don't know, like something more epic than this, but maybe it's fine for the theme of the game, I'm not sure. No, I do not want to path at all. Okay. Let's do this. That was a bonus. Oh, that was an item, I think. So probably using it on one entity wasn't that useful. Okay, so I will actually... I'll go here. I will execute him. And here I will shoot in a line. Oh, I already did an action. I don't remember what I did here. Oh, I shot the crane. This is one enemy, so I'll just place this here and hope this doesn't fuck me over. And then I'll apply torrents. I just personally don't find output RNG interesting at all. Like, input RNG is pretty interesting for games like this, right? Where, like, you can plan for it and stuff, but like I feel like there's nothing you're losing by avoiding output RNG. You can probably design some more interesting abilities than like random stuff anyways, but yeah. That's something I would do, not necessarily something you have to do. Okay, so let me kill this guy. And let me sub this guy. Okay. Let's move here. Okay. I can't believe they did that. I wish I could pull into this, but maybe what I can do is pull like this. Yeah. I don't know. That was not necessary. Okay. I think my guy will die next turn or something. Maybe not. Ice wall here maybe? We don't like OP things, we just make everything OP. So basically, well, OP is the wrong word because OP usually implies that there's this lack of balance, but basically we just allow every party to have powerful stuff. And we just compensate for it with higher scale, because then the powerful stuff is not necessarily something that just kills off the... Like if you have a small game and you have something really strong, it may just end the game too quickly, but then... I don't know. Something to think about, I guess. Okay, so now I can attack here. We'll set up him here, and then actually we'll swap. I think I have to kill him first. No, I don't. Okay. Okay, and now I just come. Yeah. And I just killed myself. Not good. I thought I would be able to reach him, but I can't. Well, too bad. We'll see what happens then. Yeah, so I do want that swap. If I only had one choice, it didn't really feel like I needed to. So I had a choice where I was like, I could either assign it to Maggie or to Maggie, basically, so maybe it should be one click, right? Okay, so what do we have here? Upgrade ability. Oh, that's really cool, man. That's a really cool ability. The swap self ring. Let's see, ice wall. It's 1 damage to surrounding units on placement. Interesting. What I mean, this is good, but what I would do probably. Yeah, I think it does, yeah. But for this ice wall thing, I probably would make this something that actually persists in the world. So the upgrade maybe instead of dealing 1 damage on placement, maybe it takes 2 moves to move around it. So it basically slows everything around the ice wall as an upgrade. That could be interesting. Is then there's extra value to the ice wall being actually placed, instead of it being on placement, which doesn't really seem to synergize with what the ability is about. So like, my proposition would be to reinforce the concept of the ability instead of adding something new. Although this is probably still pretty interesting in more complex scenarios. It's just like something that oh, I see you actually have... Yeah, you have multiple options. So you have another one on placement. So basically ice wall becomes this on placement thing eventually. Okay. It's interesting. I'm not sure if I can pick those. Actually, I don't think I can pick any of the center ones. Let's read them all. Push adjacent units away at the target. I'm not sure if it means away from the target or... Yeah, I guess, probably. That's what it means. And then 1 damage to adjacent units. So, okay. So this basic, like, tier 1 stuff is basically do something on the cast, and then the extended upgrades... the middle upgrades are something more interesting, I guess. Explodes dealing 1 damage on destruction expiry. Okay. It's now a bonus action. Wait, it wasn't? I thought it was. I don't know. I thought it was. Okay. Trade places with any unit. The unit trade. Awesome. The background makes me want to fucking... I don't know. It's very ice rainy. I guess that's most pixel games now. Okay, let me read teleport. Oh, but you do actually have this. Did you make this in Unity, or what did you use for this? Because you have this thing where the pixels actually artifact when moving. Do you like use... This is like a modern trend now where games will be pixel, but they will not actually be pixel, where they actually use like pixel art, but they like use full coordinate space, where you can do like sub-pixel moves or something. Ah, this is LDL too. That's epic. Cool. Yeah, see something I always like to see. No pun intended. Oh! Developer no longer requires a target. No, all epic stuff. I can't pick this one, right? Not yet. Okay. I think dealing 1 damage is currently more valuable than freezing the unit, so I will go with that. And I no longer have the knight, the tough guy. Can I go back? No, you can't. Okay, so choices are permanent. Unless I have to first go here, maybe. Spawner. Oh man, I don't have many more range attacks. Struggle. I can't wait to see what that is. Are those friendlies? I assume none. Struggle. Let's go. Yeah. You know what you could do? If you want to make this still random, but you could do input RNG. So basically what you would do is each turn the game randomizes few squares that you can warp away to. And then when using ability you can choose one of those squares. Or you can choose not to. And then you basically have the randomness, but you also have a decision. And that probably would be better. So okay, I don't think I'll have any moves though now because I struggled. Okay, end turn. How they fly. Oh, they also help me. Do they? I don't know. I'm really excited to like experiment with some of the things that you have here, but I really like I don't want to criticize the game because of its visuals, but it's just pretty like ace training. I don't know if it's something in particular, it's just like my eyes are really tired. But maybe I get used to it eventually. It's just something you would probably want to like if it's only me who is an ace trained, then maybe it's not a big deal, but if people in general are, then you might turn away players that really like the game and just can't stare at it for too long. I think it's mostly, and I feel like it's mostly the scale of the thing, like it's too zoomed in. I don't know though. Not sure. Maybe when I play another day, it's gonna be fine. Okay. You have old man. You know, exhaust is neat. Rage. Yeah, this is interesting. I want the guy. I was also thinking maybe the random tags don't appear as often. That's also a bit of a nitpick, but. Is there any straight line shoot thing that actually penetrates? I'm sure there is. Maybe there's an upgrade. No, I'll take Robin. No, I don't want to wish this, I want to store it. Oh, so this cutscene is basically just random every time. That's cool. Okay. What could also be interesting, for example, like you have randomness and visibility. Imagine if the player just chooses the direction, so you click, and then they like drag up or drag down or something. Oh, that might be a good idea. Let me try to do that. That might destroy the stream, but okay. Yes, so it did destroy the stream, but fit screen. This probably looks way worse for the stream now, but okay. That is more manageable, so thanks for reminding me of that. Okay, yeah, that's way more readable. Maybe you just need like some automatic scaling then. But you might also want to consider something more subtle for the background. Dithering is really hard on the eyes. I'm not sure. Oh. That is useful. Oh, this is a main action, okay. I'm a goofball. I keep thinking that adjacent also means like in the corner. Oh, you know what also you could do? You could just make all the... You could make all the levels actually like the tile size could be like half as big, but the maps could be way bigger. That could be very interesting. Although that sort of requires you to redesign the whole game, so that's not something you could do lightly, probably. Right? Okay, I did fuck up here. So banana peel is a bonus action. Okay, can I rage and exhaust? Another question is, should I? Well, let's just do it. What happens? I didn't pay attention, I don't think. Oh, this is actually really cool for Robin. And yeah, this background in particular is just like schizo a bit, so it's just like the pixel stuff when rotated, it just like you see like those weird aliasing artifacts. How it's like when you're resizing in Photoshop using nearest neighbor or something, it's like those kind of artifacts. Oh, I see, Deter is actually just an overlay that you added on top. Interesting. I'll pick this for Robin, and now let's see. I have 30% chance of RNG to have another chance of RNG. Interesting. Oh no, never mind. Kai's dice is not actually RNG. But it's funny. Dude, I actually like that warp away concept I came up with is actually really interesting. It would be cool if I could. Really? That's funny. Well, the worst comes to me, I guess. Main attack will push all units around targeted until away from the target. This is really cool ability. Like this design, I mean, because like you have it's positional in two senses. Where one is like, I just move the unit, but then if you could also immobilize the unit, it takes damage. Really cool. This kind of abilities are always nice. I like don't mind this current background. But the Sneerly background, it's like... I don't know. It's just like too much in the way, basically. It could probably be adjusted in some way to make it less ace training or whatever, but I don't know. Take this. Yeah, it always wants me to go through the lava, so I have to manually do this. No, I actually... okay. This room is so small. I actually just... I feel like if you added 2 tiles for like each side or something, like just bigger rooms would give you bigger, more interesting stuff, because here I'm super schizo. I don't know if schizo is even the right word for that. It's basically... well, it is claustrophobic for sure, and it's just like... Yeah. I think... it's interesting how you did it, because you run some sort of Acer, I think, but basically, like, as long as your path is one of the optimal ones, it will not reevaluate it, but once it isn't the optimal one, it, like... so I can draw this path, and I can draw this path, and they're equivalently the same, right? But if you Acer a better path, it automatically updates to the shorter one. I think that's how you did it, right? Like, that's how it feels, at least. Okay. So I will set up a banana peel here, and I will end the turn. Yeah, I will end the turn again. Yeah. So now what I will do, some exciting stuff. I'll play them, and I will shoot him. Because now I can. Yeah, that's somewhat what I was thinking. Okay, I think I can end the turn. I really like the FFA stuff you have going on here, where they actually will fight each other. Like, I just imagine this area being like 3 times bigger and having like lots of FFA stuff, and you like, your goal is just like to reach the other end or something. Could be interesting. Let's just attack here. And he should be dead, right? Oh no. No, I don't want to attack the spawner. He can't attack me. Oh, he can't reach me unless he goes through the lava. Okay. He will attack ultimate, but he will heal up. Is banana peel only for enemies? No, it's for all units. Yeah, it's a bit fun, but whatever. Okay, I will just end the turn. I don't know if they will actually hit me. I don't think so. The angels just die and leave us cool. That's epic. Oh, it's just enemies. Okay, that's useful. I mean, I technically didn't have to do that in, but... Oh, I actually fucked up. They devoured everything in the path. That's epic. I like this about this game, where it takes like simple stuff and makes it interesting. Where you just like have damage and you have health, and like you have like few. What, you have 5 stats in total, and they actually like are directly. They're like directly something you interact with. It's not like any attributes or something, and you make it interesting with like the turn-based stuff, where it just works out basically, and it's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if I played many similar games. Like I mentioned in the latest podcast, is I played Heroes of Might and Magic, right? Wait, control makes me what? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I observed that they can work on lava, but I... Epic stuff, TBH. Oh, I can only penetrate one ally. Are angels technically my allies? Is it just that they ally to me and I don't ally to them? Or maybe I can only penetrate one ally is the rule. I don't know. Oh, you just end the turn then. basically I'll have to... Next turn I'll have to move away with Robin to... Oh, it's fake Alan. Okay. I guess what I can do is just move here and then exhaust. No, I can move back. I'll use all my moves. Holy fuck. Oh, so they healed this guy instead of me. Oh, doesn't matter now. So they were allied to everything, basically. Do I now have to kill them too? Oh, this one attacked me. I'm gonna have no actions. There's no cap on HP, I guess. That's cool. Robin will fucking die soon. Okay, so I think I actually have to take replenish. This is like very lame. Because just to continue playing I have to take replenish, which actually doesn't do anything. This is more like, oh, I have this thing that I have to have. I don't know. You said that the main game does something more interesting with the main attack action, with like the action limiting or whatever. But right now I have to give up the disparaging shot, which would be really cool to just replenish. But maybe I just don't know. Maybe I haven't reached some point where that's no longer the case. I mean, this level was really bad, I guess. Like, I lost a lot of actions on this one. I mean, I guess it's economy management anyways, right? Like, this is actually good on Old Man because he has no movement after attacking anyways. Rub this. Yeah, right. What's up, Milestone? Alright, it's Pinnyo's game. He's in the chat. Necro. Necro, I assume, is a class I don't have yet, right? Oh no, this is the Zila now? This guy? Oh, so he revives the skulls? Can I just sit on them or something so that doesn't happen? Well, anyways. Yeah, okay, so that is that. Oh, I did not want to do that move. I don't know, maybe that's fine. They do have to, like, I don't know if Zealots have any other interesting moves, but they do have to keep casting for that to work. But I don't know. Depends how much you want to gauge their power behind the skull resource and how much other decisions they would have. I don't know. Oh, I see. Well, dangers definitely don't do just one thing, but that's another thing. But, not sure. I mean, it's good if the unit has a strong identity, right? But then, if the unit has some interesting decisions, it can be good too. So, sure. I just stand here and hope it doesn't spawn now. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, he healed. Fuck. Now the Skelly will. Well, that was a wasted move because I can't even shoot anymore. I don't know. I have mixed feeling about the usage system, but I'm sure. I haven't really seen the. Oh. As if it's just a limiting thing, then I would probably not bother with it. And I think this is where I will die because they'll just kill every round. Oh, I don't know how long I was muted. I think I'm pretty dead here. I don't have any usages. I'm not sure if you heard my rant about the usage stuff, but I said I had mixed feelings about it, but I'm not sure what else there is to the system, so maybe it's just I got unlucky with what it showed. That could be interesting, I guess. Maybe they would even kill two against inanimate objects. Although then they could really get a lot of health, so I don't know. But I guess that reinforces the identity of the Yunan, where like it's stuff. Or maybe what it does, it kills one when it kills something. And since crates are 1 HP. They would heal from them pretty well. Yeah, not sure. We guess they can just surrender. Oh no, I did not understand how that works. Okay, so they took 1 damage. And now I can rage and struggle because I'm gonna die anyways. Yeah, okay. This is last. Yeah, I don't know. This whole struggle thing where I don't have actions doesn't really feel that great. Like, I feel like it's not where the interesting stuff happen in the game, where like with the abilities and with how they interact with terrain and like the tiles and the level, the units. Like you had this nice positional thing where like old man becomes a obstacle that you cannot attack, and then I had this thing where I could shoot over my allies. That was a really nice combo, for example, right? But the struggle thing is just like, oh, I got punished because I wasn't able to play the game perfectly. I don't know. Let's see what Zoomer does. I like the dodge ability, that's interesting. I'll do Zoomer and Robin. And I again click the wish list instead of start. Well, this whole economy thing is basically like, you don't necessarily need the usage points for that, I would say. Because what do you really need? Like, if the enemy also has the economy of usages, like, turns are your resource, right? You can only do so many actions. And like, there's the concept of tempo in chess, for example, right? Like, how much can you actually accomplish in one unit of time? And the economy would be like basically managing that better than the AI. And the AI is completely different because it's split. It's not like so we have like those powerful characters, right? And but what I was saying is that like characters are those like big players, like they have a lot of value in them, but then the enemy operates differently where they have many units that do simpler things, right? So there's interest in that too. And the way how that interacts with the tempo system, because they can technically do more in a single turn, but they also will do weaker stuff, right? And you are more intelligent, so you can make use of terrain better. And since you have a lot of positional stuff, that's actually really cool. Yeah. Alright, I can also right click down, that's useful. Okay, so I think to be able to zoom through things, they can't be at a wall. So now I think I can actually zoom. Yeah. Ability economy as in the usage economy. Anyways. Yeah, let's just do this for Robin. Rarity, nice! Exclamation mark. This level is also super claustrophobic, where I have to wait for the soul blades and then I can't really leave. Oh, that's useful. Not too bad. I can't escape the danger squares, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to interact with the zoomer. Like, he's interesting, but I can't attack anything here. Where he technically would be very mobile, but now he's very immobile because to attack he has to not be at a wall. Yeah. I don't know if there will be bigger ones. I assume so. Too bad I'm stuck in the early game. Oh. Oh. Like that. Oh yeah, okay. Well, in that case, I just didn't know. And doesn't that deal damage because of lava, or does Zoom ignore that? If it ignores lava, that's actually interesting. I think I will just... I think I will not play with the zoomer though. I guess Ullman and Maggie can have some skill ceiling. Yeah, probably. I don't think I just don't feel like I can play him very well right now. Oh, I'm glad it's helpful. I wasn't sure if it would be. Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like people like the trend is that most people don't really care about feedback that much. But since you reached out to us, that's a bit different, I guess. No, target true enemies. Oh no. The life steal ability is sad. I mean, it is RNG, I know, but it's just like you have to both do on kill and be lucky. I don't know. Maybe if it was 50% on hit or just on kill. I don't know. Is it too good? Maybe. I don't know. I want extra damage. I had one corner, but I don't want accuracy. You know what? I will take this. Nice. I assume this game is closer, right? I will hit myself. While fucking play it. Okay. I also find it a bit weird that you can't cross like diagonal squares, but like I probably allow that and then have bigger maps, but I probably asked for bigger maps like 10 times now. Ice wall diffuse bomb. Oh, there's a bomb. Thanks for letting me know. That's useful. I was also able to stand on a skull before to prevent it from actually doing damage. Would be a giga chat move I could have done. How do I undo? Yeah, moving and doing actions diagonally. Probably should have done the inverse. It would be, yeah. Oh no, I didn't see that bomb. Oh yeah. Angels are funny. Or maybe. It would be sick, but I had it on old man, so I would have... Or maybe it's a ranged thing. But I assumed I would just take a lot of self-damage. Oh, I want to. Yeah, technically that's not so useful because he can't move anymore. Yeah, some learning I can have. I want to open that chest too. I feel like something like Lucky Scroll is actually... I don't actually, never mind. I wanted to say that maybe it's a note drop because you lose an action anyways, but not necessarily because you can be blocking. Now let's just end the turn. Blood vacuum. Oh, those are the splats, right? Fuck. I don't want to hit him. Oh, he takes 1 damage no matter what I do anyways. Yeah, I should definitely read the abilities more. Oh, I opened the mimic. That's so funny. I didn't think that would happen, I assumed. I'm blind to most of those effects. Struggled. That is definitely something I do as much as I should. Maybe the way to do that is to make like a shop thing where you choose what you actually want to buy, because then you would actually get invested in using it. Like when I'm buying a perk, like when I'm picking a perk on the navigation map, I actually get sort of invested into making that work. But when I just drop some items and it just reads the title of it, I don't really care. Or maybe another thing you could do is you hover over the chest and you just read what it does. I don't know. Well, like, it also doesn't necessarily have to be the shop. Oh, I guess you're liking the idea with the chest being readable, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that could work. Maybe also making the font be something easier to parse, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's a neat font, but maybe it's not as parsable when you have a lot of pixelated text. I don't know. I hate how, like, Dead Cells, for example, does this, where they have this pixel game, but all their font is like silky smooth thing. It doesn't even fit thematically. But at the same time, maybe this is too hard to read, I don't know. So, which knight do you recommend? Don't really care about the lava love. Spiriting shot could be cool. This is not as interesting. Okay, I'll do shot then. Although I don't really need lava love. But let's do shout then. Or I'm sorry, that's stout. Oh, look at this. Boom. Oh, it didn't deal 1 damage to him. I thought it would. I thought I had that perk where inanimate objects deal 1 damage to adjacent units when attacked. Maybe I don't. Oh, and struggle is not a main attack, right? That makes sense. I'm not actually sure how to not fuck this up. I don't have actions on him, right? No, I do. Okay. That's useful. Yeah, so warp away actually does it on a target. I thought it does on the caster. Can I not? Can I do something else? Okay, I cannot. Huh? I didn't really distinguish between the main and bonus actions very well. I mean, some of them I just remembered, and some of them I keep getting confused upon. Okay, we'll just end the turn. Okay, perfect. Let's collapse that pillar. Yeah, pacing it could also help, I don't know, but then maybe if you give more usages to other stuff. I mean, I would encourage you to just experiment without the usage system, because like just having usages on items and then main abilities done, I might actually encourage you to do some more interesting design anyways. I don't know. That is something I would recommend. This guy. I wish I had more swap cells. Oh, they have extreme aura. That's dangerous. I can't convince this guy that he's a chess. It's not a leftist, I guess. Okay, fuck you. Okay. I would really like him to come close to those pillars. Oh, he's actually next to one. Oh, that dealt 3 damage for some reason this time. That's cool. I don't think I have any more collapse pillars. Oh, here it is. Oh, it did +2, I see. Oh, okay, right. That makes sense. Okay, and now I just... You can also warp him away. Oh! No way! I warped him into lava, randomly. There's some daily dungeon. I don't really know if I want to do that now. I have Spooky Man. I'm pretty cool. Why did it end the game for me, by the way? How does it work? Well, you made him the last unlock, or I guess RNG made it. Oh, that is the end of the demo, okay. Okay, well. My eyes are pretty tired, so I wanted to end anyways, but I'm pretty cool. Keep iterating and hopefully it's gonna be good. Yeah. I'm actually sort of interested in if you would be interested in sharing, just having a glance on the source code, but obviously if you mind that, that's fine too. But I'm always interested in looking at people writing and in C and stuff, so but yeah, it's not something that you necessarily would want to do, maybe since obviously you intend to sell the game, but if it's something you would be interested in, then it would be. And yeah, I hope my feedback was useful, and yeah, see ya.